There are 12 fighting styles in Blox Fruits, and in this video, I'm making it my goal to get each and every single one of them, as well as unlocking each and every single one of their moves to see which one is the best. To start this off, you're gonna start like a normal bacon by defeating some bandits. Also, let me redeem some full time CXP cards. That's one. This should be enough for now, so I'm just gonna start grinding. And also, I'm not allowed to use any Robux in this video. That's our first quest done. And we can go to the jungle now. Let's first pull our stats into melee. And now we head to jungle. And we have made it. Let's get our first quest in here, which is the monkeys. Now these guys are separated apart, so this is gonna be hard. But I think I do a lot of damage, so yeah, they don't stand a chance. That's the first quest done, and we can already move on to the gorillas. And now they don't stand a chance. There are two of these, I can handle them. And maybe not quite handle, but like. Okay, that's the first gorilla quest done. And can move on to the gorilla king now. And I'm dead. We have killed him. I think we can move on. Yeah, we can move on to the pirate village, I think. So yeah, let's make our ways there. Now there is a fighting style we can get here. And here, the dogster fighting style. But we're quite poor, so we're just gonna come back here once we have enough money. For now, let's just get our quests, our pirates quests, and let's start killing these guys. That's our first quest done. We can move on to the roots, or whatever they're called. We can move on to the brutes now. So yeah, let's go to them. These people are going to be a little bit hard to fight though, because they have very annoying attacks. Okay, that's our first quest done. Okay, we can move on to Bobby now. She's gonna be hard. I mean, Chef. I forgot they changed his name. Let's just hit him once, and then we'll do the wall method. Okay, now yeah, we can move on to the desert now, but like I know my damage is already high, but we can get even more damage if we just get Aura. Well, I'm gonna make a stop at Stove Village, and I'm gonna get Aura. Let's just come over here. Here's the ability teacher. Let's buy air jump for 10,000, and then Aura for 25k. Can't afford flash dip yet, but we'll be able to afford it once we come for this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now let's head to the desert. Okay, we've just made it to the desert island. Okay, so now that we've made it here, let's go take our first Desert Bandits quest. And let's beat them up, I guess. Okay, so that's our first quest done. Now, I would like to roll for a fruit, but like, I just used all my money to buy air jump and Aura, so like, I don't have any money. Okay, bro, you guys wouldn't believe this. Okay, so I was just grinding. Some guy just came to me. He was a max level player. He gave me a Buddha fruit. He dropped it to me and then just dipped. He left the server. It was a 5 million bounty. Bro. Oh my god, bro. Okay, we're definitely eating this. This is gonna help so much. Oh my god, bro, look at that. I can now grind 10 times faster. I'm still taking so much damage though. Okay, so the main thing is we got this fruit, and then we're gonna awaken it once we go to the second sea, which is gonna make it so much more OP. Oh my god, bro. Okay, so now we can go to the desert officers, which I don't think I'll grind for long because they're like too far. Those guys are probably much better. And I don't know why, but my face is yellow. I don't know why that happened. I think it's the Buddha glitch or something like that. So when I transform, my face is white. And then when I untransform, my face is yellow. And in real life, I'm black. I just got done with the quest. So I just did a quest over there. And I low-key don't think it's worth it, bro. It's too far from here. So like, I think I'm just gonna prefer these ones better. We just got done with this island. We can now go to the frozen village. Okay guys, we've just made it, and let's go get our first quest. So our first quest is gonna be these snow bandits, which is the Buddha fruit, which is the best fruit in the game for grinding. These people are gonna be a piece of cake, bro. Okay, I don't know how this happened, but the ice admiral was actually here. And can I just kill? Okay, bro, this guy is camping me, bro. Can I just kill him and go to the second sea already? Okay, we just got done with our quests, and let's do these guys a few more times before we unlock the snowy guys. Okay, we can now move on to the snow golems, as I like to call them. Just kill these guys. Okay, we can now move on to the snowman, which they shouldn't be pretty hard because I got the Buddha fruit, the best fruit for grinding in the game. I just need to collect them all, which is gonna be a little bit hard because they're separated apart. Okay, we can now move on to the Yeti, I think. Yeah, I just did one quest of these, like two quests of these guys, and like I was done. And Yeti's not here. Perfect. I'm just gonna grind these guys. So the Yeti has just respawned, so I'm just gonna do this quest. I'm just gonna complete this quest and I'm gonna kill him for this. Yeah, I'm done with the quest. Let's now do the Yeti quests, and I think we should be able to move on to the next island after that. Okay, we just killed the Yeti, and now we can, let's just do more snowman quests, I guess. And we can move on to the next island now, which is gonna be Marine Fortress. Okay, we can now head. Okay, so we can now head to the Marine Fortress, which is that way. And I'm gonna stay in the island for a little while. Because the NPCs here give you a lot of money, especially the boss. So yeah, and before we do that, we're gonna also buy dog step, because we have enough money right now. And we're also gonna need 400 mastery on dog step in order to get dead step. Maybe it would be nice if I can find where the Pirates Island or something like that is. Oh yeah, it's over there. So let's make our way over there. Let's buy dog step. Then we head to Marine Fortress. And there's a boat in the island for some reason. But why does this keep happening, by the way? It's like every single island I go to, there are boats in the island. But like the main thing we came here for is one reason and one reason only, which is to buy dog step for 150k. Let's go. We now have our first fighting style unlocked, which we're gonna need 400 mastery on. So now let's make our way to the Marine Fortress. We've just made it. I'm not gonna waste any time in here. I'm just gonna get the quests, and we're gonna be mod farming this guy because they give a lot of mastery, like a lot of money as well. But these guys are gonna be our jackpots. Okay, well, we just did our first quest, and I already have the second move on dog step unlocked, bro. I don't know how that happened, but I'm like gonna farm this island crazy, and I'm just gonna meet you guys later once we're done with this island, or maybe once we have unlocked the boss. I think I did a little bit of too much grinding because I'm now level 190, and I didn't even kill the this guy. I was just grinding those guys over there because they gave so much mastery, bro. And also, I was planning on server hopping this guy. My Wi-Fi is kind of trash, so if I tried to do that, it just wouldn't work. What this also means is that we've completely avoided the Skylands. I did not mean to do that, but like I just saved it in the Marine Fortress for another 40 levels, so we don't have to go to the Skylands now. And also what I want, oh my god, bro, Blox Fruits. Bro, Blox Fruits, what is this? Genuinely. What the fuck? Why is my boat in here, bro? Okay, so I'm gonna be here for the next like 100 levels. I'm gonna grind here until I'm level 300. So you guys are gonna see me here. I'm supposed to go this way. So you guys are gonna see me grinding here for a bit. Okay guys, it's been a minute, but like now I'm done. I just hit level 300. It definitely took longer than I expected, But now there are some things I want to buy. So yeah, we're just gonna go and buy the things. Which one? One of them is okay, so I was just about to go to the Snow Island to buy something, but I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm not even touching anything, bro. Bro, hands off keyboard right now, like, what is happening? Okay, bro, finally. Okay, so what I was about to say is we need to buy some things. Like, we need to roll fruit because we haven't rolled since we started this thing. So the first thing I want to do is I want to roll fruit, which actually I think it's faster if I just set up the starter. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, so from here we can go to the jungle pretty easily. Let's buy our trusty old sloop and let's drive to the jungle island. Okay, so we've made it. So we're gonna roll for fruit now. Like, I don't even think we need something real good. We just need something higher than 1 million volume so that we can like get to the third sea faster and we don't have to like worry about that. But other than that, I do not need a fruit for myself because I got one of the best fruits for grinding in the first sea, bro. We are gonna roll for fruits and let's just hope you get something good. Oh my god, no way. Oh, I'm not even that mad, bro, but like, could have gotten the portal, man. That would have been so perfect. Oh my god, bro. Okay, anyways, let's go to the Snow Island thingy now. Okay, we just made it. And yeah, there is an ability feature in here. So we're gonna quickly buy flashlight. And let's go. And once I get another 100k, I'm gonna buy oh, what? There's lava in here? I didn't know. That's cool. Okay, so now let's get our first quest in here, which are gonna be the something military soldiers, and let's beat their asses. Yeah, bro, this island is gonna be so annoying. Oh my god. And I ran out of 2 times XP. Okay, I just put in some 2 times XP codes, which would make this go a little bit faster. But still, this island is gonna be so annoying. So we can now move on to the military spice. Yeah, we can move on to them, which are gonna be so much better. Because these guys are so separated, bro. They're so annoying. And the lava in the middle as well. So bad. These guys are also separated. Perfect. No, I'm just kidding. The Buddha is so good. That's our first quest done. Who invited this guy? Genuinely, bro, you're not tough. You're not tough. Okay, so let's do a couple more of these guys. Then we'll hunt the This guy's so annoying. Oh my god, stop, bro. He's so annoying. How did he get dragon? Okay, so I just got done with the military spice quest, and we can move on to the magma admiral now, which is gonna be a tough guy. Because okay, what the fuck, bro? I swear the insurance was here, bro. Okay, so let's just do this. And yeah, this guy's gonna be so hard to kill. It's not gonna be funny anymore. I'm gonna really need to lock in for this guy. We killed him. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stick with the military spice. Bro, oh my god, these hackers are so annoying, bro. Okay, so anyways, I think I've been grinding in here for enough now. So I think we should move on to the next island, which is gonna be the underwater city. And we have made it. Okay, so now I think I can buy a Sharkman Karate. I'm trying to get 400 mastery on my dog step. So yeah, we're not gonna get any fighting style before we get 400 mastery on dog step. Let's get our first quest in here, which is gonna be the fisherman, commandos or commanders, whatever. Which I think are gonna be on that side over there. And yeah, let's just keep grinding in here. Okay, so that's our first quest done. Okay, so I think we can move on from this island now. I don't know what's happening with my face, bro. It's so creepy. Yeah, I think we can move on to the next island, which is gonna be this continents. So yeah, let's make our way over there. Okay, so we just made it. And for some reason, I can do this. Bro, Blox Fruits, bro, please do something. Genuinely. Anyways, now that we're here, we'll get ourselves up there. It's a little cool fact I learned. If you just reset in here, you will spawn over here, which is so cool. But we need to get up there. I don't think that should be a problem. Or maybe it is, because I just ran out of things. Let's just reset. We can take our first quest, which is gonna be the God's Guard. I don't know why they named that. But it's just thought, I guess. So that's our first quest done. Okay, let's do a couple more of these, and I think we can move on to the next version of this island. Okay, so I think we can move on to the next version of this island now. If we just come over here and jump. Okay, let's go. Okay, now let's take our first quest, which is gonna be, okay, it's the same. Oh my god, oh. What about these guys? Okay, I can take on these guys, the Shandas or whatever. Yeah, I don't know why, but we have to kill 9 of these guys instead of 8, which is a little bit annoying because not that many of them spawn. Now let's do a couple more of these guys, then we will move on to Whisper. So we're done with these guys, so we can move on to the Whisper boss now, which is gonna be so annoying to kill. I already know this is gonna be hard. Yeah, but I'm gonna die a lot. Okay, we might kill him right here. Let's go. I'm definitely not gonna server help this guy. We're just gonna stick with the shop. Okay, so we've just unlocked the quest for the Royal Squad, which are gonna be over here. So yeah, let's do some quests. Let's beat some Royal Squads. That's our first quest done. And these guys are actually pretty good. 4 of them spawn, and then they respawn very quickly. So I'm probably gonna hunt these guys for a good amount of XP. Just got done with these guys. But to be honest, I've never completed a quest line faster. These guys were just so good, bro. And now we have to move on to these guys. So yeah. Royal soldiers. So let's defeat some royal soldiers. Okay, the stones and stuff like that in here are gonna be a little bit annoying. Okay, so that's our first quest done. But to be honest, these guys aren't even that bad, bro. They're actually quite good. Not better than these guys. But like, I was completing those quests real fast. So yeah, I'll meet you guys once we can fight with the Thunder God. Okay, so we can now move on to the Thunder God. He's gonna be a little bit annoying because of his weird moves. Okay, finally we killed him. So I'm just gonna stick with these Royal Soldier guys. I'm just gonna kill these guys until we go to the last island in the first sea. Okay, we just got done with the Sky Islands, and I was about to head to the Fountain City before I started falling for some reason. So we're just gonna fall, and then we're gonna buy a bow over there. Okay, I forgot I can die in water. Okay, so let's make our way over there, and then let's buy a boat. Oh my god. Okay, let's just pick up this boat. Let's make our way to the Fountain City. We've just made it and my boat is sinking for some reason. Okay, that doesn't matter. This is the last island of the first scene. So yeah, this should be a good one. So let's start our quest, which is gonna be the Galley Pirates. Okay, we just did our first quest. There aren't any more NPCs without these guys and the boss in here. This is gonna be a quick little grind. Okay guys, looks like I was wrong. There are actually another NPCs in here, which are the Galley Captains. Bro, I swear I didn't know about these guys, but I think they're over here like somewhere. So yeah, let's go up to them. Now I think we can move on to the Galley Pirates. I mean the cyborg boss. Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's go and then defeat him. Finally! Oh my god. Okay, we should. Oh my god, we didn't even get 4 levels from that, bro. Oh, we got 4 levels from that, I think. I'll just do some more quests until we hit level 700, I guess. This is it. This is gonna be the last NPC before we hit level. Maybe if I can hit him, that would be nice. But yeah, this is the last NPC before we hit level 700. Or we go to the second scene. There we go. Okay, so now before we go into the second scene, there are actually quite some things I want to do in here. Can I get, bro? Can this boat get up, bro? Yes, it can. Okay. There are some things we want to do in here. For the first one, I want to roll fruits. It's been so long since I've done that. So let's go to the pirate starter. don't know why I lagged. And in here, let's buy a boat in here. Okay, we've just made it to the jungle. Okay, so now in here, let's roll for fruits. Hopefully, bro, I get something good, because I still don't have something over 1 million value, which will be a big problem once we get to the second scene. But hopefully I get something good. And why would I get something good, bro? I just got a bomb fruit. Okay, so the first thing I want to do in here is gonna be buying the 2 fighting styles we're missing, which is gonna be electric and also Sharkman. Let's first make our way to Sky Island. Just jump scared him. And now let's get electric. And now let's make our way to the underwater city, which I don't even know how will I find, bro. But this is gonna take hours to find the island. Not even kidding when I say this, that took so long, bro. I didn't know where it was, so I had to go everywhere to find this shit. And now I still don't know where the guy is. Oh my god, where is that? I thought that was a fragment chest. And why the hell is my body rubberish? I don't know what that color is. So where do you get the fighting style? I still don't know where to get it. I think it's in the wall somewhere. We're just gonna do this almost and hope we find it. It's not here, I think it's here. Let's just fucking look. Look inside as well. I don't think it's here, so there's nothing here. Where could it be? Maybe in here somewhere in the wall. There's a wood in here. Maybe it's in here. Get some out of here. Where is it? Oh, I don't even know where to look, bro. Maybe in here. Oh, there it is. Okay, here it is. What's a kung fu teacher? Let's buy the water kung fu, and now we're out. And now let's make our way back to Skylands. But you know what? I'm not even gonna bore you guys with the saber quest and stuff like that. I'm just gonna come here once we have completed the quest. Now finally buy instant. It's gonna cost us $750k. Let's go. So now we can start the second sea puzzle. Which first all we need to do is, so first we're gonna talk to this guy, which is gonna give us a key over here. And then with this key we're gonna take it to the frozen village. And now that we're here, we're gonna use this key to unlock this door, which the Ice Admiral is gonna be here. And now we need to defeat the Ice Admiral. And now that we've killed the Ice Admiral, can now talk to the experienced captain at the island, which I don't know his name too. Then we can head to the second scene. And now that we're here in the middle town, we can talk to the experienced captain, and he will take us to the second scene. And we have made it. So my first priority in here is gonna be awakening my Buddha fruit, so I can level up faster. But my friends are gonna help me with that, but my friends aren't online right now. I'm probably just gonna do a couple of quests till they get online. Okay bro, so we've been grinding here for a while now, and nobody has still showed up to help me. I'm just gonna go to the cafe and start begging for people. And also, while I was grinding, someone spawned Darkbeard, and I went to kill him, and I got a dark fragment as well as some fragments. That's gonna be helpful. And now I just realized it's on level 4 as well. Hopefully we get something good. Okay, we just got ice. That doesn't matter, we still need to awaken our Buddha fruit. I'll see you guys inside. Find a person, I guess. Not even 2 seconds in and I'm back. And I just realized I can't talk to people because of the stupid Roblox update. I'm just gonna need to get to the level requirement by myself, which is gonna be 1100, I think. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna join these guys, I guess. Yeah, I think we should move on from these guys now. They're not giving me quite much XP right now. But before we head to the next island, which is gonna be the graveyard, let's go for a fruit, and also let's complete the Bartilo quest so we can get V2. Okay, hopefully I get something good because I still don't have a fruit valued over 1 million. So that would be quite good if you can give me something good, okay, Zeolus? Yeah, I'm not sure, bro. So what will we get? And we got a dog fruit. Okay, this is not gonna be any helpful, bro. Okay, so I think first thing we need to do, it's gonna be talking to Bartilo over here, and he's going to tell us to defeat 50 swamp pirates. It should be pretty easy. So now that we're here, let's kill some of these guys. Okay, that's one down. This guy is number 50. Okay, so now what we need to do is we're gonna need to go to the Jeremy boss. He should be dead. Okay, he's dead. Okay, so now I think we need to head to the Colosseum. So now that we're here, we need to make our way into this thing over here. And we have to enter in some kind of code, which I don't know the code, so I'm gonna need to search it up. So there's S, M. Well, I just saw M. M. And then this one. F. N. And B. Yeah, that's it. But we can move on to the next island now, which is gonna be the graveyard. So let's make our way there. Okay, we just made it. I don't know why my boat just flinked over there, bro. So anyways, now that we're here, we did grind a little bit too much levels in the swamp pirate, so I think we're gonna be here for a low amount of time. We need to kill some vampires. I think I'm inside, so let's do that. This should be the last NPC, and that's our first quest done. And I'm just gonna see you guys once we're done with this quest line. Okay, so we just got done with these guys now, and we can move on to the next island, which is gonna be the Snow Mountain. So let's get ourselves a boat and let's make our way over there. Okay, so we just made it. Who the hell is this guy? We're restuck us. Okay, so let's make our way up there if you can. Okay, so I think we're gonna be here for another 100 levels. So let's speedrun this as fast as we can. Let's get our first quest, which is gonna be the Swamp Troopers. So that's our first quest done. And let's hunt these guys for a little bit more XP. Okay, so we should be done with these guys now. So we can move on to the Winter Warriors, which are gonna be on that side, which is a little bit annoying. And on top of that, I have to kill 9 of them instead of 8. Alright, so we've just made it to level 1100, which means we can move on to the next island now. But that's not the main thing in here. We're now level 1100, which means we can start a raid with our own money or fruits. So yeah, that's gonna be my first priority. If I can find some people in the hot and cold place, that would be good. And that should be it. Okay, so we can now awaken our move. Look at me, bro, I look so tough. Anyways, now awaken the Z move. 500 and finally, bro. I don't know why, but they changed the box of the awakened Buddha fruit. I don't know why would they do that, but like they did, so it doesn't matter now. So anyways, I think I can move forward from now. I'm just gonna go do that. Alright, so we're here, Leotis, bro. Please give us something good, bro. Bro, please. And we got a blade fruits. We should just go back to grinding now, so I'll make my way to hot and cold. Alright, so now that we're here, let's take our first quest, which is gonna be the lab subordinates. So that's our first quest done. To the lava pirates now. Also, while I was grinding in here, I reached 400 mastery on water kung fu, so I switched to a dog step so I can get it to 400 mastery as well. So let's now get the quest for lava pirates. That's our first quest done. Okay, so we should be done with these guys now, so let's make our way to the cursor ship. We have just made it. And bro, I forgot how annoying this place is to grind, bro. I can't even transform in here, bro. I can't even transform and grind normally in here, bro. This is gonna be so annoying. This is so dark as well. Bro, I'll just see you guys once you're done with this island, bro. I hate this island so much, bro.